Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. This is a PC specialist or Clevo RTX graphics, and not sure what CPU it is. Pressing the power button, of course, is dead. Let's check the customer email. This is an interesting job. What the customer is saying, no sign of life. Burn components near battery connector. Let's check the picture. So we can see on the picture we have a burn area near to the battery connector. So not sure what is there. We can have like burn capacitor or burn board layer. I would say let's quickly open the laptop and let's see if we can help the customer. And the laptop is open. This is liquid damage or what? The battery is disconnected, and indeed you can see near to the battery connector we have a burn area. Let's check under the microscope. Okay, this is bad. This is all together. So how everything started is you can see this capacitor is cracked, this one is cracked. So this capacitor are burned. That's how everything started. Then we have burn layers, yeah? So not only the capacitor, but also the burn layers. Quite bad, quite bad. Let's remove the capacitors. This one is removed. And this one is removed. And now we are left with the burn layers. This is a big chunk of solder. The good part is it's only at the surface. You can see it's not going inside of the board. So this is good. This is actually very good. Let me try to take that solder out. Solder. Nah, this is not solder. Nah, this is metal. Yeah, a blob of metal. Let's clean it. It's not looking that bad, right? Yeah, the board is still good. This is a very good sign. It's going inside a little bit around the hole. Let's check for short. Let's see what do we have there. So checking for short. Here is fine. Here is fine. Here is fine. No short. This is a miracle. No, it's not short. Battery no short. Wow, can't believe. You can see how the layers are. So here is plus, on the top was plus. But here, the next layer is ground. It's made to be like a capacitor, like the place of a capacitor. So how we can fix something like that? So this is ground. Yeah, it is. And this is plus. This plus going here? No, but should go there. This plus is going here. So you see, it's not only what you see here. It's not like, okay, if this track is broken, I don't have plus here. No, you can see, actually still good. because you have here a layer of plus, then a layer of ground, then another layer of plus. So even if this is broken, this connection is still made. So this capacitor are from here. So here was not like a track. No. I think we are fine. Let's test it. Let me plug a charger without the battery first. Let's check this liquid. I don't think it's liquid. No, this is not liquid. It's from the thermal pad. And we have the plug. Let me lower the voltage. It's not short. No. Actually, it's great. It's taking like 10 milliamps, right? Pressing the power button. And the laptop is coming on. Check there. 2 amps. Huh? Can't believe. This is a very lucky customer. And we have a picture. That's crazy, right? I mean, it was just a cleanup job. Let me shut down the laptop. So the laptop is off. What will happen if we are plugging the battery? Because if it's charging fine, we can apply some UV gel and finish the job. Plug in the battery and it's charging fine. That's the pre-charge current. No? No. No, it's not. Maybe the battery is fully charged, you think? Let's see. But the battery has 16.1, possible to be fully charged. Let's press the power button without the charger. And the laptop it is coming on. Let's see the battery level. And indeed the battery is like fully charged. Let me shut down the laptop. The laptop is going off. Let's check one more time if it's charging. So the laptop is off. Plug in the charger. And it's taking about the same current. It's fully charged. There's nothing what I can do, but looks fine. Looks fine. Let's finish the job. I mean, what can I do more? I don't want to dig more. Because, yeah, bad things can happen. We can lift this. No, it's no point. No, it's clean. Great. So we have UV gel. I'm trying to get the UV gel here and the board bonded properly. And it looks like it is. Yeah, looking fine. Now UV light. Let's give it a minute. Probably not, no? Yeah, it's already strong. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, all solid. Let's test it one more time. Pressing the power button. And yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, we have a BIOS battery. I was asking myself how the laptop is starting straight away, because we have a BIOS battery. Yeah, I have a current limit there, but still good. So you see, not All like exploded jobs are like hard. But definitely this is a lucky customer. Wow, what a job. Well, I'm happy I helped the customer. I'm gonna try to clean the fans a little bit. Then, yeah, everything is fine. I'll stop here. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video. I will say thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye. So we are like few days later, and I want to tell you something. The way I teach my kids, the way I am, is like okay, never lie, take responsibility, and accept the consequences. So if you've seen on my video, like the pro guy fixing everything, no, it's not like that. No, no. We have the job came back. Let me show you the customer email. Hello, mate. I received the laptop today and all was working for a few hours, but now no longer switching on. We screwed up. Yeah. When I fix something, it's I fix it. When I screw it up, we screw it up. Yeah, that's how it works. So I can show you the perfect image of a successful repair guy. I can upload only the things I repair, but that will not be fair. I'm at an age, where I can see bad comments on YouTube. People they don't really understand what I try to do. Doesn't bother me, no. So yeah, this laptop I fix it, work for a few hours, and it's back. And I have no problem. I have some internal peace. I have no issues now. The customer knew about how bad it is. The price I charge is like a flat price, which is covering even this repair. So I'm still fine. Definitely, like few bad comment on YouTube, it will not affect me. That being said, let's see what went wrong here. I'm assuming more burn layers happened there. But we're gonna see now. And the laptop is open. I mean, I can't see anything there. I was expecting to see some blow up stuff, but I can't see anything. Let's unplug the battery and let's check the main power rail. I'm curious if the main power rail is shorted. I mean, it must be, right? So main power rail, plus of the capacitor. Main power rail has like 20 ohms. Wait, this is the output. No, sorry, this is the output of the coil. No, here is ground, short, and here is short. No, it's not short. The main power rail is not short. That's crazy. You know what I tell to this customer after that? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Because you won't believe it. So after that, I told him, yeah, well, that's really bad. If you are sure your charger is fine, please send it back. Thank you. So the main power rail is not shorted here. Let's plug a charger. So 19 volts, some current, plug in the charger. No short. Explain that. You can, right? Okay, let's power on the laptop. Pressing the power button and the laptop is coming on. Switched off. Um, I think probably I will not have enough current on my power supply. Working fine. I'm curious of the state of the battery. Yeah, I don't have enough current. Because if the battery is discharged, then clearly the laptop, the customer has an issue with the charger. And he run the laptop till the moment the battery ran out, and yeah. So plus, and we have 14.6. 14.6. Basically, yeah, the battery is discharged. Let me see the battery level. Yeah, like 5 amps, and yeah. Okay, I'm plugging the charger. The battery is discharged. But why the customer said the laptop is dead? Because it should work on the charger. He didn't said, okay, the laptop is working, but it's not charging. No, he said it's no longer switching on. That's what the customer said on the email. Let me shut down the laptop. Okay, the laptop is going off. And it's charging fine. It's charging fine. It's taking 2.5 amps. Unplugging the charger. Plugging the charger back. Charging fine. So what should I do? I can't see any problem with this laptop. Okay, just give me a little bit of time and let me speak with the customer to see what he's saying. Okay? See you soon. Okay, I emailed the customer. So even if the customer said was not working there, or I need his password, and I will stress the laptop for a few hours because he said it works like for 2 hours. If anything happen, like the laptop is going dead, I'm gonna record a video. If I upload it on YouTube, that means the laptop was working fine. See you on the next one. Bye.